everybody, it's Joanne with expressionsvinyl.com, and I'm just going to wait for a few people to tune in. Want to make sure people are out there joining us. And we're doing another live crafting today. This will be a fun one. We've got a couple different things going on for this one. So yay, I see more people tuning in. Just let me know where you're tuning in from, what everybody's up to today. It's noon here, so it's lunchtime. That's why, we're doing this. Come craft with us during lunchtime. So, yay, more people. Thank you. Thank you so much. Today, well, if you haven't tuned in all week, but today we're doing another of our 12 days of summer crafting, and we've been doing it for the last 2 weeks. We're on day 11 now, and this one we're doing wood signs. This one's already partway done, and I'll show you what the rest of it's going to be. But we're doing these wood round signs, and this one will have vinyl, and this other one that's down here it'll be stenciled. So we're going to paint that one. And all of these projects, you can get the list of what we've used, and we will put a blog post up soon, which will have all the different projects we've done and where to find everything. You can get the wood rounds from us. We've got them available. But I will go ahead and get started. And again, if you're just tuning in, I'm Joanne, the Expressions Vinyl, and you're here for another fun crafting day. So I'm going to start out with this stenciled one. And this one, when you do stencil, this was Ormask stencil, and when you do stencil, you cut out and weed out the opposite things as what you normally would. Yay, Terry from Louisiana. So I already did that and applied it to my piece of wood. I made extra thick borders just so I could. And rather than try and figure out the circle, I just did the square, and once we peel it off, it won't even matter. I'm just going to take the transfer tape off. Again. I'm excited to do this one. It is going to be, I'm going to use a lot of colors on it, so it'll be kind of fun and bright. And we did this a couple days ago, but how many people have used the stencil vinyl before? Have you ever used it, and what types of projects have you made with it? I didn't quite have a big enough piece, so I put two. I had to use two pieces, kind of overlapped. Take this one off. If I can. So yeah, everybody, let me know where you're tuning in from, and if you've been able to watch any of our other projects these last 2 weeks. We're on day 11 of our 12 days of summer crafting. Day 12 will be tomorrow, and we're doing heat transfer on backpacks, on little fabric backpacks. So if you want to tune in for tomorrow's, do that. And let me know. Yay, Becky can finally catch a live. Lots more people tuning in. Okay, and if you're just tuning, I'm doing a stencil on this one. The stencil vinyl is handy. I have used it on wood signs and shirts. It is handy because you can use it on wood and fabric. I've used it on both of those as well, so it is a handy one. I'm going to start, we did this on Sunday. I think it was Sunday was the last time I used stencil vinyl. And just put a thin layer of Mod Podge on it, and that kind of helps seal the edges a little bit, and I think it helps. I don't know if you guys have tried that. Last Sunday was the first time I tried it, so it's only the second time I've tried it this way, but it kind of helps seal the edges a little bit, and then I'll come back with the paint. Oh yay, joining from Missouri, first time joining live. Well, thank you for tuning in. And just going to brush on a thin coat of this Mod Podge. I think it worked last time I used it, and That could all be in my head, I don't know. Yeah, I use stencil vinyl all the time. It is a fun one. I've heard of people using the Mod Podge, this thin layer, if you're just tuning in. Oh, good. I always seal with Mod Podge. Works like a charm. Okay, good. I haven't used it very many times, but I figured these last couple times I would try it. So it's just going to be a thin layer, and I'll have to let it dry before I paint it, but we can work on our other sign in the meantime. And just get a thin layer. So what is everyone else up to? Yeah, I always put a super thin layer. Okay, great. Yeah, what is everyone else up to today? Is it your lunch hour? I know where we're at, it's lunch hour, but I know it's a little bit different times for everyone else. I water it down a little. Oh, that's good to know. I didn't this time, but it is a pretty thin layer. Oh, Martha, I almost missed this one. And we talked about it yesterday, but if you are just tuning in, all these projects that we've been making, I'm going to give them away. And the only thing you need to do to get one or to be in the running for one is just to comment on one of the videos. Or any of them. Go back through Instagram or go back through Facebook. And I've also got them posted on YouTube. And just make a comment on one of them. And I'm going to take all the comments from each of those different videos and just pick somebody to send these projects to. Because we've done, this is day 11, we'll be doing 12, but we've done 3 or 4 every day. So, a lot of different things. Oh, didn't get a notification. I wonder why. I'm not really sure why. Someone's out there painting furniture. I have this little parchment paper underneath these corners because I didn't want it to stick to my, I just have brown paper here. I was working with it earlier and it kept sticking, so I'm like, I don't want it to stick and then not be able to do my project. So we'll move this one to the side for a second and work on this one. And this one, I thought it would be fun to do just a geometric design on it, and then it's going to have this hello there at the top. So, which is the best way to do this? Do you put the hello there on the top like this, or down at the bottom, with the geometric at the top and the words at the bottom? So, let me know which way you guys think I should do this. I'm not really sure which. It looks good both ways, but I guess it depends on which way you want it to go. So, the top with the geometric on the bottom, or the bottom with the geometric on the top. Okay, so the vinyl on the bottom, a couple people are saying bottom. So the words on the bottom, like this right here. I just want to make sure I'm doing it right. Oh, pattern on the bottom, words on the top, words at the bottom. Oh, we're kind of mixed here. Words at the bottom, the hello on top. Okay. I think we've got enough people saying, well, there's a couple people on Facebook saying at the bottom, words at the bottom. I would like to see what it looks like on half the paint and white. Okay, text on bottom. Okay, I think I've got enough of you saying the words at the bottom, so we'll try it on the bottom for this one, and hopefully it turns out okay. And I think I just peeled a little piece off somewhere. I'm not sure where that piece came from. So we're going to try words on the bottom. That seems to be the general consensus. So try the words on the bottom. And these colors are, these are all the Caesar Easy PSV Starling. That's what those colors are. And this one is Oracal 651. And that's a permanent vinyl. All of these are permanent vinyl. These Caesar ones are matte finish, and this is a glossy finish. Try to center that best I can. Peeled off. And I just painted the wood round. I used a white chalk paint on it, but any paint would work. There we go. And I thought it gave such a fun kind of retro feel to it, but I love the geometric and I love the text on it. So there's our first one that's finished, and just with the hello there and then the geometric design on the top. I love these wood rounds because they're so quick and easy to make something out of. And the ones we have, you also get, this one's taped onto it, but you also get the hanger that comes with it. So we provide the hanger with it and the wood round. I just didn't take them off before I started painting. So there's the first one. So what does everybody think of this one? I love the retro geometric. I love that. And the retro colors. That all seems to be kind of popular right now. So then you guys have to help me make a decision at the end because I have something else to add to one of these and I can't decide which one to add it to. So you'll have to help me do that at the end. Now this one, of course you saw, is a leopard print. And if you're the age group that I am, you might remember all the Lisa Frank stuff. The bright colors, the Lisa Frank stuff. So this is going to kind of be along that same line with the leopard print, and then I've got rainbow colors. So it's going to be kind of a rainbow stripe to it. And I've got red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. I'm going to see if I can blend these. I would probably spend a little more time blending it, but I'll see if I can blend these. And again, these are just some chalk paints that I have, that any type of acrylic paint, anything would work. And just kind of dab. You can brush it if you want. I kind of tend to dab the paint when I do it. So I'm just starting with the red. I better leave enough to start blending with the orange color. Okay, this one's the orange. Oh, start with yellow. I probably should have started with yellow. Gotta make sure I've got enough room on this to get all the different colors. Kind of get the orange over there into the red side a little bit. Oops. I need a little red now. So hopefully, and if you guys are just tuning in, we're doing these fun signs for our 12 days of crafting, and this one's stenciling, but I've got like 6 different colors, so it might take me a little bit, but I'm trying to hurry through this. Now I'm going to go to the other side. I'm doing this in a way random order, but I'm not quite sure the best way to do it. I just want to make sure I've got room for all the different colors, so. And then on this one, I'm actually adding heat transfer. It's got the word welcome, which will be heat transfer vinyl, the glitter. So that'll be a fun one. How many people have been able to tune into any of our other lives that we've done so far this week and last week? And which projects have you liked, or which projects do you want to see us do more of? These have been so much fun. I placed an order last night. Oh, yay! Which one has been your favorite? And I can't think of what your first name is, A.K. Holman, but you sent an email in and I can't think of what your first name is right now. Because my brain kind of goes to mush as soon as I start these live videos. Yeah, if you tuned into any of the other ones, let me know which ones have been your favorite. If you haven't, you can go see all of them back on Facebook, Instagram. And they're also posted on YouTube. They've been a lot of fun to do these. Okay, that one I need blended a little bit more. Now just the green and the yellow left. Watch them all and want all of them. Oh, yay, Mary. And if you actually want one of the projects, just go comment on one of the videos, and anybody that comments on that specific video is in the running to win one of these projects when I'm all done with them. Because we've done so many of them that there's no need to keep them here. You guys might as well enjoy them. So I'm going to send them out to somebody that's commented on the video. Whether it's this one that you like, make sure you comment on this one. If it's some of the other ones, make sure you put a comment on one of those videos. And just scroll back through and find the different videos. I got it. Just need to blend a little more blue in there. And we've got one more after this one. Oh, I like the clipboards. The clipboards were fun ones. I don't know which one would be my favorite. I've liked all of them. The can koozies, they are all favorites. Didn't know I liked garden flags until yesterday. Yeah. Some of this stuff, if you haven't tried yet, just grab one of the blanks and try it, because all the blanks that we've used, we have available. So get some of those blanks and try them. Start a new project. Okay, I'm on the last color, and then we'll be able to peel this off. How many people that do stencil vinyl, do you peel it off when it's wet, or do you peel it off when it's completely dry? When I did the project on Sunday, I was peeling it off when it was wet. I've done it both ways though, so I'm curious what other people do. Someone said they like the tote bags. Oh, do we know when the Skinny Clear tumblers will be back in stock? I am not sure, but we can check on that. We have a limited supply of those, but I will check on that and see if we are planning on getting new ones. We do have some other ones planned, some other blanks planned that are coming up in a while that you guys might like. And the mystery box that was released yesterday, all of those, by the end of the month, we'll have those available as well. But if there's any other blanks that you want us to carry, let me know, and I can definitely bring that up. Okay, I'm just going to blend over. I feel like I need to extend the green a little bit. And then the orange, if it's not all dried out. Okay, almost done. The green seemed a little thin. And I got yellow up there. Whoops. Okay, here we go. And those of you that are just tuning in, we're doing our 12 days of crafting, and right now I'm doing the stenciled sign, and it'll have welcome across the top and this leopard print, and I just did all the colors, so now there's actually some really wet spots. I'm going to try and get those before I peel this off. Okay. Now, I'm going to try peeling this off while it's wet. And if any of you would like any of these projects, just comment and you'll be entered in for a chance to get one of them. Because we've been doing a lot of different projects every day. And I don't need to keep them all here. You guys can enjoy them as well. Ooh, not bad. There's a couple little pieces, the center pieces, so I throw this away so I don't get paint all over everything. Now looking at it, it really does remind me of the Lisa Frank stuff, and I know that dates me, but I know there's some of you out there that know exactly who Lisa Frank is. If you know who she is, put a thumbs up or a heart, because I'm not the only one. I know I'm not the only one. See all of the spots where these other ones are at. I'm going to have to might be interesting to try and find all these spots. There we go. Okay, good. See, I knew there was more people out there that knew who she was. I don't know if she even has stuff out anymore. I mean, it's a design that's been there for a while, and she's got other stuff out there, but I don't know if it's like newer stuff or... Of course, we know Lisa Frank. I loved her stuff growing up. And I need to tell you a funny story while I'm doing this. I need to tell you, she still has coloring books out. Oh, good. I need to tell you what happened. When I left a job a little while back, it's kind of tradition to, you know, decorate desks or decorate cars. I came out to my car my last day, and it had heart stickers all over it, all over the car. Well, hearts, vinyl stickers all over my car. And that's all I could think about as I was driving home that day. I didn't get all of them off before I left the parking lot, but that's all I could think of, was my car looked like a Lisa Frank car, full of colorful rainbow stickers all over the car. I'll have to find a picture of it and show you guys a picture. Okay, I think I got all the centers, so there we go. There's the stencil, and I didn't do too bad of a job blending it. I'm sure I could have done a little bit better job blending it, but I think it turned out cute. I think it turned out really cute. Now I'm going to clean up all this paint so that paint on the heat press and put the letters on the top. Save those. Slide these over to the side. Okay, so now it's almost dry. Now I just need to put welcome on it. And I'm gonna actually, this is our multi-use paper. I don't want the paint to stick or move. I don't want to smear it at all, and then I don't want the heat to do anything to the paint where it's still a little wet. So I'm just going to protect it the best I can. And then put my welcome here. I think that's pretty lined up. And actually for this, I am going to need to take this off. There we go. So it'll be flat. Otherwise I'm going to fight with it wobbling back and forth. So those of you who are just tuning in, we're doing our wood round signs, and we did this one in adhesive vinyl. It's got the Caesar Easy PSB Starling and then Oracal 651 for the words on this one. And this one I'm getting ready to finish. It is stenciled on the bottom, and then the top has got a heat transfer, glitter heat transfer on it. So as soon as that heats up, I'll get this pressed, and then you guys have to help me decide what to do on this last little bit of this one. I've got this wood ring that I found at Hobby Lobby. I was looking for the wood beads, but I found this ring and thought that would work just as well to glue on it. So like this, and finish it off so it's got the black border, or I'll show you what it looks like on this one as soon as we get it done. And if anybody wants any of these projects, make sure that you comment on this video, and I'll add you into the running for one of these projects. So I want to send them out to you guys. I want somebody else to enjoy them. Otherwise they're just going to be put on a shelf here and taken out every once in a while to use. But I want you guys to enjoy them as well. Not quite. Didn't quite get the edges. Okay. How many people have used heat transfer vinyl on wood? I love to do that on wood, especially the glitter. If you want that glitter look without glitter all over your floor or all over your workspace, just use heat transfer vinyl. It works great. Yes, please, I'll totally have a project. Thank you. Well, you're in the running for this one then. And if you want any of the other ones, just look back at the other videos and I will put you in the running for any of those. And they're all on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. So look back at the other ones, just say hi. Let us know where you're from, and yeah, just say hi and let us know where you're tuning in from, and we will make sure that we add you onto the list. It was still coming up just a tiny bit. And when you do it on wood, since you're not washing it, you don't have to worry about washing it and doing all that, it can go at a lower temperature. It needs to be at least 280 degrees, but it can go at a lower temperature if you're worried about what it's going to do to the wood. Okay, so there's that one finished. I think this was really cute too, the welcome. So, yay. So now, I need your help deciding which one gets the wood ring. Or should I go back and get one for each of them? So this is what it looks like on the hello there. So that's what it looks like on the hello there. And now, what it looks like on the welcome. I think it looks cute on either. There it is on the welcome. So which one should we put the wood ring on? The hello there or the welcome? So I'm going to vote for hello there. Ooh, it adds a whole new dimension. It does. It does. Okay, another one for hello there. When I saw it, I'm like, oh, that would be so much fun. It does add just a whole new dimension to it. So more wood. The hello there. Everyone's saying the hello there. Okay. I will, if I had to choose, it would be hello there. Okay. We're going to add it to the hello there. I'm going to take this off. Add it on. I've got a little bit of wood glue. I might go back to Hobby Lobby and get another one. So that the other one has a little ring on it too. Oh, that might be too much. Just need a thin coat. Of wood glue, and then I gotta fix this piece. I don't want that one to have too much. Get the glue off my fingers. Here we go. Now, add it on, and I've got fancy wood clamps. I was trying to decide how to hook them on, and I'm like, well, these will work just as good as anything else. I'd add a thin strip of black between the welcome and the leopard. Oh, that would be good too. That would be good too. Let me get this clamped up so it can start drying with my fancy wood clamps. So I know it's clamped down tight and we'll have a tight hold to it. Okay, tiny bit of glue that snuck out at the top, but I think once it dries, there we go. So these clamps, of course, aren't going to stay there. They're just my holding it together until it dries. But I think that's cute on this one. The cute hello there. And then the suggestion was on this one to add a thin black stripe between the two, which I think is a good idea. So there we go. There's our fun wood round projects from today, where this one is stencil vinyl and then heat transfer. This is a glitter on the top, and then this one is PSB Starling, that are the geometric shapes, the half circles, and then the hello there is Oracal 651. I can't remember. And these cut files, they are available to Vinyl Club members, so if you want the cut file and your Vinyl Club, these are available. One of them comes with a wreath around it, and I can't remember which one, and then one of them is just welcome or hi by itself. But these two fun projects, and I think they turned out cute. I don't know what I was expecting when I did it, but I think they both turned out cute. So make sure you comment or leave us a remark here on these or any of the other videos, and we're going to send somebody these fun projects. So thank you so much for tuning in today. Tomorrow will be our last day. It'll be tomorrow at 3 p.m. is these cute canvas backpacks. So these cute, lightweight, little canvas backpacks. And we've got some fun designs. This is a beach ball in summer, and then this is a peace sign. Thought they'd be really cute. So, okay, a lot of people say the thin stripe would tie it together. It would, I think it would. I think the thin stripe on this one would be good, and then adding that frame on it as well. So, I think it turned out good. With all 6 colors, it's cool. So thank you everybody for tuning in, and another fun day of crafting. Tomorrow, again, it's our last one, and tomorrow is at 3 p.m. Mountain Time, and we're doing these little backpacks, heat transfer vinyl, and Seth, our finance guy, he's going to be joining us. So I'll have somebody in here with me crafting. He's fairly new at it, so give him a break. He's still learning, but he's been practicing a little bit before this, so he's going to try and be ready when he gets here. But thank you so much for tuning in, and yeah, we will see you tomorrow. Thank you.